And if I didn't already say it, guys, this is the last weekend to enter.
Okay, guys, well, this is it. Your last chance, your last shot to get in on one of our coolest dual giveaways ever, the F250 Limited Plus 50Gs and the GT500 Plus 30Gs. You get automatically entered for both with anything you buy on 717supply.com. Our cool Hilux shirt, I mean, that's a heater right there. The Miami shirt, we have the mud shirt, the 2A shirts, we got the backpacks, little keychains, key tags. There is something for everyone on the website, and all it takes is one item. One chicken wing or chicken nugget keychain could win you one of these vehicles or both, plus a whole bunch of cash. And like I always say, because it's true, many of our winners have entered on the last day, the last night even, and won. So don't wait, hit that link down below. Changing your life is really that easy, but only if you enter right now. One more time, hit that link down below, and good luck, guys. That is sick. I would drive in here more often just to hear the car, but as you can probably tell, the roads are, yeah, not great. Good morning and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. We are stopping by a little charity car show here, and then we'll get to the main topic of the upload, but stopping by for a little fun first. Yo!
Thanks, brother.
What's up, buddy? You got it.
Appreciate you coming out.
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah, of course.
How about...
Where you want me?
We're running out of space, which is a great thing, but I want you front
I'm not
and
picky.
center. Tell you what, yeah, just back over low. You know my boy Logan there.
Next to the red one there.
Just bring,
Yeah.
Logan, get him in there.
I got room there.
Okay, great.
Okay, found a spot. And that's it. We are here. Pumped. The only thing that sucks is they got the music blaring, and I'm not gonna be like, hey, can you guys turn off the music? But the copyright issues are gonna be touchy on this one. I'm gonna try to film down there, but this is pretty cool. I'm gonna go up here as far as I can without getting arrested and show you the view. I think this will be a cool view from the capital of PA, right here in Harrisburg. And yeah, check it out. Ryan Warner's Demon 170 down there, pretty cool. And lots of cool vehicles here to support a good cause. Of course, I did bring a hundo to donate, and the only question is which car should get the 100. I don't know. Found it. I found my winner, guys. I found the winner, a Diablo. It's not a real Diablo, but I do believe it's a Fiero. But he's got my vote anyway. Okay. It's definitely a Fiero. It's not quite wide enough, but it looks okay. It looks good. Okay, guys, well, we are back at home, and I am going to apologize ahead of time for not showing more of the show, but based on how loud the music got, I filmed a lot, but based on how loud the music was, I feel like I won't be able to use it. And to be clear, I don't care about like not making money on this upload. I don't care about the couple $100, but I do care about the potential copyright strike. And I just never know if it's going to be a revenue share or a strike, so I don't ever do it to be safe. I even did a little interview with the guy who put on the show, super nice guy, explaining what the charities are for. But basically it was for state employees to pick a charity, and they could donate. Any money they got was all donated to that charity, so they could donate money to a charity of their choice. So good show. And I did actually get a quick tour of the Capitol, which, believe it or not, 31 years, guys, 31 years on this planet, I never set foot in the Capitol, mainly because it is a wretched hive of scum and villainy, but it was cool to see it. Now, because it's raining a little bit, let's hop in the taco and I'll show you my new home. Here is the house, and we are going to conduct the first test of the home, the taco test. Oh boy, will it fit in the garage? Now you'll see the garage is a huge selling point of this home, and oh yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. And I love it, but it is smaller. It's an older home. Oh man, I think, well, we'll either be fine or we're gonna hear a loud noise in a second. Oh yeah, we're good, boys, we're good. Oh my gosh, yeah. Now that's that little cord thing, don't worry about that. Too easy, too freaking easy, yes. The taco fits like nothing, like a glove. So, yes boys, check it out. The garage is a big selling point with this home. Now, this is an investment property, but even though I'm dumb for this, I had to have a cool garage because I can't have one of y'all rent this and have a bad garage. One of the big things for me back in the day, and if you watched the channel, you'll know that my apartment had a garage. That was a huge thing for me back in the day. I could only afford an apartment, but I had to have a garage, and it was tough to find. If you're in the rental market, you'll know finding a home with a garage is tough. And if you find one, if you're lucky enough to find one, usually it's a really small one car. You can barely fit a modern car in there, much less any modern SUV or truck. And the Taco, you know, it ain't a T-Rex, but it's a big truck. It's wider than a regular one. It's tall with the 35s and the TRD Pro lift, and the rack. So if this fits in here this well, I'm sure you can get your truck or car in here, unless it's like massive. And in that case, you're kind of screwed anywhere. But yes, I also want to say thank you guys for your patience with us buying a home. I know it's been a long process, but I've learned that in life, things worth having are worth waiting for, and that is for sure the case with this house here. And as I film and stand here in this garage, we own this home. Now, many times in my life, guys, I have owned more than one car, but never until now more than one home. And yes, this will be available for rent. The plan is to have a bunch of rental properties all generating income, and then in 10, 15 years, sell them all and then ride off into the sunset. You know, I don't like to rely on one income source, and YouTube and the company have been great to me for a long time. They still are great, but you never know. And I don't like relying on Google, you know, Facebook, YouTube. I don't like relying on other companies for money. So it's really time for me to branch out and generate income in other ways, and this is the beginning. So I bought this home and I love it. So yes, one of you could potentially rent this house, and now that we've got the most important part out of the way, the garage, let's go in. Welcome to Casa de Street Speed. Now, I won't spend a ton of time in here. I know you guys care more about the car related stuff, but I'll show you. Little laundry, breezeway, cool. And the backyard, tiny backyard, but all good, really nice. And I do plan to install a fence. I will not have a no pets policy here. Now, I may limit the number and type. You can't have like a dinosaur, but a dog or two, depending on breed, all good. So I do plan to install a fence. I know that many people, I also love dogs, as you know, and I know that many people have dogs, and it sucks that, you know, that can limit a renter, and I don't like that. So I will have a pets allowed policy here. Moving into the kitchen. Nice kitchen. Now these homes, as I'm sure you can tell, are older, all built in the 50s, but this one is extremely clean and was very, very well maintained. So little kitchen here. I think this is basement, and there's nothing in here. If this was me, I would do a gym down here. Yes, perfect for a gym. Oh yeah, I can see it now. Now this house actually, believe it or not guys, has more room than my house at home. My house looks big and it's long, it is big, but it's only the one level. This house has a basement, main floor, and second floor, as you'll see. So this house actually has more potential room than mine at home. And that's crazy, but true. And yeah, this is a gym. It's a gym. Bedrooms, 2, bathroom, handicap accessible, pretty neat, and a closet. The only bad thing I'd say about the home is this is the only bathroom, the only one. And I'm not talking like the only fool, I mean the only one. The only toilet in this house is that one. So yeah, a little old there, and I might add one in the basement. We'll see. Now this is a cool space, not for adults. It's a little low, but for me, if you're under 6'3", you'll be good. And I'm under 6'3" for sure. So it works for me, but would really make a great space for kids, I think. Could easily be another bedroom if you need it. And that's about it. That's the quick tour. Again, I know the coolest part is the garage, but yeah, my first ever investment home, and it's awesome. I get excited like I have a house, and I still get excited thinking about all I would do, like moving stuff in here. It's exciting. I don't know. It's a cool part of life, and I envision this as a first home for someone out there, or even an older person, a retired person. You could live all on one floor. You got the handicap bathroom. The possibilities are truly endless, and that's what gets me excited, when you can do whatever you want with a clean slate. Hope y'all like it. What do you think? Okay, boys, well, the house tour is done, and that means it's time for me to address the elephant on the channel, and that is the GTR. I have seen the comments, I've seen the questions, a lot of people asking about it. Mike, what happened to the Nissan Altima? Is it dead? Did you sell it? Are we ever going to see racing content on the channel again? And the truth is, I did not sell the car. And you will see racing stuff on the channel again at some point, but the car does need some work, and that's what it's been doing. That's what's been happening to it. It's been at Workhorse in Maryland getting some stuff done. So about 3 months ago, I was doing pulls out on the highway. No surprise there. I've done 40 or 50 on camera, and I don't just do pulls for the camera. Like, I am 12 years old, I can't help myself. So whenever I drive it, I'm doing pulls, whether I'm filming or not. And I was out one day, not filming, doing pulls, and I felt a little shudder, and I heard a little knocking. Now the car ran okay, got me home, but I didn't want to risk anything. So I took it down there, and the car also desperately needed brakes. Now that I knew beforehand, that I should have done that earlier, but I was like, well, I can keep getting by, and well, it really needs brakes. So I'm getting brakes done, having the engine looked at, and while it's down there, getting the chop tune, the cam tune removed, because I was never a big fan of that. Like, I've had choppy American cammed V8s. I don't need like the cam tune on the Nissan. I'm good on that, and it will run a little smoother without that. So all of those things are getting done. It's getting a regular idle tune, new brakes, and then something magical done to the motor, which I can't talk about because the car may or may not be even faster when it returns. And the motor thing, I needed something custom made, and that took a while. But all of those things have been in progress. Anyway, yes, the car has been there since May, should be done soon, and I do plan to race it when it's done here in the fall. And the good news with that is that fall is, of course, peak racing time. Summer is okay, but it's hot, it's humid. Your best times are always ran in the fall. Ask anybody, they'll tell you. So we are racing, but I gotta say, I have enjoyed the truck stuff, and I've seen comments saying like, why is it all trucks? I got bad news for you. It's always been a truck channel. I started as a truck channel, and I moved into cars once I could afford cool cars, but I love trucks, and I've really been enjoying the off-roading. I want to make more Top Gear style uploads, so there won't be as much racing. I don't know, I'm just like, you know, I've done that for years, and then when I got the Altima, it was so fast, it's like, okay, I have reached the pinnacle of how fast I want to go, and I feel like I don't need to go any faster, and I'm enjoying the trucks, but we'll see. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, give this upload a big thumbs up, take care, and have a great night.